Good morning, children. The next part is three important things. Right? Mirror we have studied now. Same way. Sine convention. Then we studied mirror formula. Here we are studying lens formula and magnification. How it will be. Okay? Shall we see all these three? Sine convention is also called as new Cartesian sign convention. We know that. No? How the sign should be, whether it is positive or negative, how to find out that you used to be, there are certain rules. Those rules are called as new Cartesian sign conventions. Okay? Or it can also be called simply as sign convention or new Cartesian sign convention. There are 5 points. All the measurements are taken from the optical center. In mirror we have studied, we should take pole. From pole only we should measure. What is U, what is V and all. So here, all the measurements are taken from the optical center of the lens. That is first point. The next one is focal length of convex lens. See, if you are taking the lens like this, you will get the image here. So, focal length of a convex lens is positive. So, the right side is always positive and left side is always negative. Correct? So, right side is positive and left side is negative. So, that is the reason for a convex lens it is positive, and for concave lens yesterday we studied that it is negative. It will come inside. So, it is negative. So, 2 points. All the measurements are taken from optical center. That is very important. Second one, focal length when you take convex lens it is always positive and concave lens it is negative. Then the distance measured. What are the distances we should measure? Object distance, image distance, focal length and all we will measure. No? That one, the distance measured in the same direction. See, if it is going like this, in this direction you should take it as positive. If it comes opposite to that, then it should be taken as negative. The ray of light when it is moving from this side to that side. So, the ray of the light is moving in that direction if you measure. It is positive. Opposite to that if you measure it is negative. The distance measured in the same direction of light is considered as positive and the opposite direction is considered as negative. Then the distance measured upwards. If the distance is upwards it is positive. If the distance is down it is negative. So these are the things we have studied in mirror also. It will be clear I think once you study this. Okay. The next one is lens formula. Mirror, we like mirror so much, no? When we are moving, we see a mirror on the way. Will we just move like that? We will just see once, no? We like to see our faces. Same like that, mirror formula is always having positive sign. That is very important. We have a positive sign towards what? Mirror. But after getting old, when you go for a specs, most of the people they will try to drag it. They don't want to wear a specs. Correct? Because they show a negative feeling towards that. So towards a mirror it is positive and towards a lens it is negative. Same way formula also shows the same. Mirror formula will have a positive sign. Do you remember? 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. But here the only difference is 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. Okay, so keep this in mind. Mirror positive, lens negative. Okay, see the formula? The equation relating the object distance. What is object distance? U. U should be considered as object distance and the image distance should be considered as V. You know that. And the focal length is F. In this one, which one is F? From optical center to F, no, this portion is called as F. That you know, I think. Okay, focal length is called lens formula. The formula is 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by M. Whenever you are writing the formula, you should put a box around and below that you should write V is equal to which one? Image distance. Okay, whenever you are writing the formula, keep this in mind that after writing the formula, you should write what it is. Okay, if it is 2 marks for this question, if you write only this, then you only half. So you should be very careful. V is equal to image distance, U is equal to object distance, and then F is equal to focal length. Okay, so these three things are very important: object distance, image distance, and focal length. The third one is magnification. See, what is magnification? You know, it is defined as the ratio of height of the image by height of the object. Height of the object we will take it as h, and height of the image we will take it as h dash. Right? In some books they have given like object is h1 and image is h2, but we will follow NCERT book. So that's the reason height of the object will be taken as h and height of the image will be taken as h dash. We know it is represented by small m. Don't put capital M. Okay, it is represented by small m. So small m is equal to, how will you write? Putting inside the formula, height of the image by height of the object. Sometimes you will write object by image. Don't write like that. I by O. Okay. Image by object. Height of the image by height of the object. So h dash by h. We also know that h dash by h is equal to, in mirror we studied minus v by u. No. In lens it is v by u. So this definition is also very important. It is defined as the ratio of height of image to the height of the object. It is represented by m. M is equal to height of the image by height of the object is equal to h dash by h, or it can also be written as v by u. Okay. So all these three things, Sine convention, lens formula and magnification, are very important. Okay.